Libra, the energies for August are generally pretty good for you. Of course, depending on your own natal chart and your progress chart. But why it's positive is this Leo energy is dancing. So we have Jupiter, Sun, Mercury, dancing through an area of your life that represents friendships and connecting with others. And this particular full moon, it's a very powerful full moon. And this full moon from Leo to Aquarius is about opening up the heart and connecting with others. However, it does show that there may be some drama in your friend's life. Lilith, the female archetype of a woman who has been wronged in some way and refuses, you are not going to cage me, you are not going to tell me what to do. Fierce, there's this fierce independence, is connected with the sun, the essence of our self-expression. So as nice as you might try to be connecting with people, or it could be reflected out in your world with somebody that you know, that they could be very sensitive to anything that feels as if someone is trying to, quote unquote, cage them, or tell them what to think, or tell them what they should do. There's an energy of freedom and self-expression that's very powerful. However, Saturn is square the sun and the moon on this full moon. So every year there's a full moon in Aquarius, right? Every year there's a full moon in Aquarius. But with Saturn here this year, it's not an easy full moon, because the message from the universe is saying it will bring up where we feel blocked between our own self-expression and our emotional needs or desires to be free. And it can come in different ways. For some people it will be work responsibilities. For other people it may be money. Some of it shows for you that it could be some frustration around money, or if I only knew this, if I only had this. And there's also this energy that's been going on and continuing to go on. This has been on and off the theme for this year of what adjustments do we need to make in life. An adjustment between Uranus and Aries, this concept of freedom and living our own authentic life, and Saturn over here, which is our responsibilities, and our Saturn and Scorpio, our responsibilities to others. And what we perceive is our responsibilities to others, and what we perceive is their responsibilities to us. So what needs to change? What doesn't work anymore? And the new moon on the 25th in Virgo brings some ideas and answers. Things will come up around the full moon and the days after to ponder, to think about the issues. But the new moon in Virgo has Mars has now come up to Saturn. See this? Mars is now at 17. It's come up to Saturn at 17, which was at 17 square the full moon. Mars-Saturn is a new cycle of beginning. Mars, think of Mars as motivation. In Scorpio, it's in its rulership. It's very strong. Saturn can block things, yes, but it also can just be a realist. So there's this realism, but it's a new start. Put energy into something of this realization that came up for you around the full moon, or wherever you feel blocked between being self-expressed and the desire for freedom to have the life that you want. And especially for you, it has to do with following your heart. For everybody, it has to do with following your heart, but even more so is being able to bring things into your life that you enjoy. Career is great, there's nothing wrong with that, but what else do you enjoy? And don't worry about having to fix it tomorrow, because the Saturn is saying it could be a slow start. And mainly it could be, well, if I had the money, if I had the time, maybe I'd do this. The new moon is also opposite Neptune, which clouds the general, usual precision that Virgo wants. Virgo wants everything to be practical and let me figure it out. Neptune's saying, not so fast. Maybe you don't have all the answers. Connect with your higher side, connect with your intuition. And once this energy starts, this new moon in Virgo starts, it's coming into a phase called the balsamic phase before your birthday, right? Your birthday's coming up, about releasing and preparing for your birthday.